Now, our next cruise has been selling so quickly, and when you see the price, you'll know why. It's from Costa. It's under £520, and you're actually cruising out of Venice on this one. So many of you have been booking this one. I'm not surprised at all. And we've got a great single special for you, Keith, at £649 as well.
He's rubbing it in.
But amazing value. Let's talk about Costa for a second.
Well, they're an Italian cruise company. They're owned by Carnival, which is the biggest cruise company in the world. But they're basically it's cruising Italian style, and they're really big, fun, bright ships. Think of Think if kind of Disney did Italy almost in places with the architecture, because they've got really bright kind of Italian style. This whole ship is inspired by ancient films, by cinema legends, and you've got even like a Gone with the Wind themed Lido. You know, I know some of you don't give a damn, but it's fantastic. It really, really is. You've got a greater chance for you to... And this ship's also only been launched in 2012.
Well, I'm just looking, I mean, you know, you can see there.
It's really
great
new.
standards.
And this is what I'm saying. It's so big, it's so beautiful. 5 restaurants, 13 bars, including the coffee and chocolate bar, which I absolutely adore. Really good selection of different food that you can enjoy. My favourite one's Club Bacco, which is the gourmet restaurant, which is molecular cuisine. It's all about kind of really perfecting the flavour of the food, and it's incredible.
I've just done my first land holiday in years, because I was staying with some friends that had an apartment in America. And they don't mind me saying this because they've cruised with me before. And, you know, I had a great time, but it was nothing like a cruise holiday, you know, and I spent so much money as well, you know, eating out
It's all the hidden things, isn't it?
It's one of the most expensive holidays I've ever had.
Even a taxi ride to go and do your evening entertainment for the evening. On a cruise, you don't have to, you just walk,
you don't.
You know?
Honestly, I cannot recommend cruise holidays enough, especially if you can get one at this price that we've got live this Sunday. So, let's show you, it's a lovely itinerary as well. We're cruising out of Venice. I mean, Venice.
Still magical.
Beautiful.
Absolutely magical. Still got an opportunity to sail out on this beautiful ship. And again, you'll be sailing out of one of the world's most romantic cities, the place famed for Casanova and many, many more, heading down that kind of Grand Canal and enjoying the things like St Paul's Cathedral sliding past on your left. Then you're heading to Bari. This is part of the heel of the country, the boot-shaped country that is Italy. Famous for its beaches, its old town, for great food, and also for a chance to go through to Sassi, which is where Mel Gibson set his film The Passion of the Christ. So if you like your film history, you enjoyed that, then head out there and see some of the shots from the movie. Then we're going out to Corfu. Now, this is one of the most beautiful islands in the Mediterranean. It's said to cast a spell on anyone that lands on the shores. Shakespeare set The Tempest here for obvious reasons. And it is full of these silvery olive trees that grace the hillside. You've got lemon blossom perfuming the air. I love it when you walk into the old town, which is magical because it's fortified. You can go into the old British cemetery, which is a lovely thing if you just want to escape from the heat of a day. Just walk around. It's full of orchids. It's really, really beautiful.
A lot of people get married in Corfu now, don't they?
They really do, because it's very romantic, it's very beautiful, very green. If you want a beach, head to Monrepos, about a 15-minute walk down the promenade south of the old town where you're docking. Head to the Achillean Palace for a bit of history. That's where For Your Eyes Only was filmed. It's where Prince Philip was born. But there's loads to do here. Bella Vista if you like your views. OK, then we're heading out to one of your favourite islands, I know, Sean, Mykonos. You're a big fan.
Love Mykonos.
Well, it's a great place. And again, it's loved by backpackers through to millionaires like yourself. And, you know, it's a great chance to go and enjoy the town. And this actual town, Hora, was actually built to confuse pirates. And it's a maze of streets. You've got the mascot of the island, which is a pelican. And you can go and see the mascot, which is brilliant. He's actually got a full-time carer paid for by the island people. I could go and see him. He's brilliant. The island's full of beaches. It's full of these beautiful 16th century windmills that kind of crisscross and dot the whole of the island. And you've got a chance really to head out to places like Ornos if you want to go to a beach good for the family, or if you want to do something that's going to open your eyes. The Super Paradise beaches certainly are fun. And of course you've got Little Venice, the front there where Shirley Valentine was filmed. So much to see and do.
And then Santorini.
Santorini's brilliant. Again, this is your chance to see. You're going to see some amazing pictures here. It's the world's biggest volcanic caldera, and on top of here are these beautiful, dinky Greek villages, and they've got these gorgeous little sugar cube houses with the blue dome churches. Take the cable car up. We walk back down if you're feeling healthy. Beware of a donkey, because the donkeys go really fast on the way down. They know they're getting fed, and it's better than any roller coaster you can ever go on. Amazing views. Go and relax in the mud springs. Go and try some local sweet wine. Go and try the black sand beaches of Camini. Then we're going to head out for a relaxing day at sea before we hit Croatia, Dubrovnik. This is a great walking city for lovers of culture, for lovers of history. Game of Thrones, some of that is filmed here. And you can walk the walls. It's over 1.5 miles round to walk the walls for some of the best views you'll ever see. Inside of those walls, no cars, just cobblestone streets. And full of little fountains, one of the world's oldest pharmacies. And try some Croatian beer, Kavalacho, which is beautiful. And you can even sit in the former Hemingway bar, Bar Noema, and that's where you can try your bottle of Kavalacho.
I'm really impressed with this one. Isn't it? It's great. I can see it's a bestseller.
Well, this is what's so surprising. Not only is it a cheap price anyway, Sean, just for a cruise, but normally cruises sometimes are costed by the itinerary.
Yeah, of
and
course.
by whether people really want to go there. And these are very sought-after destinations. It's a very good itinerary.
And bear in mind, you're so cruising back to Venice and then your flight over to the UK as well. So your flights are included on this one. A great single price. That is going to go so quickly, as you can imagine, this Sunday. And if you do want to book this, if you book it today, there are no credit card charges either, are there?
That's right, until 10 o'clock tonight. Get on the phone, there's the number there.
And the phone number is 0800 781 5458. This is what's included. Return flights from London Gatwick. Again, we can find you flights from most UK airports. Just ask our call centre. Supplements may apply with some of those, of course, as well. And you will get 7 nights on board this beautiful ship. When was she built, Keith, did you say?
2012. So she's only a couple of years old. Yeah, she's very beautiful.
Now, a lot of you might be asking, OK, well, the lead date is the 17th of November, but how much will it cost me to go on to the other dates? The prices are very, very good across the whole of November there. The best price for an outside, as you can see there, is the 24th of November. That is amazing, at $599, and great balcony prices as well. That's really good, isn't it? And fantastic single prices.
Really, I mean, honestly, I'm going to be on the phone in a minute after we finish the show. I'll be ringing them up.
I would love to do that cruise, I really would.